This section is explore America's largest abandoned mall by Simlistic. Like, so the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic. Welcome back to another video. Currently, I'm at my old high school visiting, reminiscing on the amount of history that happened in this environment. You might be wondering why. What's the reason? Well, it's noticeable. My views are dropping. The comments have been very negative. So I figured, since I'm falling off, this is simply an attempt at re-entering my prime. So much has happened since I attended this lovely place. Listen, I don't care about anyone's opinion. Call me a super senior if you have to, but Unk is missing his peak era. It was truly a great time to be alive, not having the responsibilities of being an adult. This is where a boy transformed into a man. Okay, I'm 25 years old, but come on, don't make it weird. I'm taking a peek around. Everything is okay. That shouldn't be a crime, but I really do miss my experiences at this fine establishment. The drama and fights, missing homework, failing tests, riding on the bus to go on field trips, messing around, throwing balls of paper everywhere, the dances, events, rallies, musicals. It's bringing a tear to my eyes. I might cry.
Get it together, bro.
Sorry, bro. It hurts my heart. Hey, cut the camera. Stop recording. Come on, trust. Let's get inside. It's not illegal. 100% we won't get arrested.
Bro.
I promise. We'll pretend we didn't see the sign. Damn. You're lucky it's locked. Yo, is there any way I can join the team?
No space, bro.
Is it like a 60-man roster?
70-man roster.
Damn, bro. You don't need an extra catcher?
Nah, I actually got 2. I got my catcher right here, bro.
Ah, man. All right, apparently they don't allow elite athletes that are at my caliber, so I'm cooked.
Really?
I like the gear, bro. Thank you. Looking fly. Number 24 for Kobe, huh?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
24
Hey, what we listening
Kobe.
to?
Rev Run by HD Ben Hope.
Bro, see, I'm out of touch with the music. Make sure to tell all the coaches because I really do want to, tap in. I want to be a pitcher. That's like me a decade ago. This is notable alumni in the flesh. I made it out the city. We're in the parking lot. This is exactly the location where I would park my car. Listen to some tunes, post up, chill. I had a giant red vehicle. I made some upgrades. All of a sudden, they decide to remodel the field when I leave. Yeah, it goes to show how much of an impact I made. It turned into a prime destination for students. If there's ever a reunion, everyone's gotta go through security. They must be pat down. I cannot risk my safety. It would probably turn into a meet and greet with the amount of autographs and pictures.
Why are you acting like that?
I'm obviously famous.
Come on, bro.
We ask any teacher, they know who I am. Duh.
There's no one here.
Bro, come on. This is my kingdom. I run it.
You're not him.
The freshies are still having my name lingered throughout the hallways. Legends and stories being told. I'm not leaving anytime soon, I'll tell you that. I remember it in my brain so vividly. I walk, they walk. I run, guess what? They run too. I'm their savior. I practically invented the word aura.
It's funny because my favorite part about those memories had to do with everything outside of education. During lunch or as soon as the bell rung, everybody's go-to favorite thing to do was hanging out at the mall. Even though we were all broke, we would still love
The mall.
to go because it was free. And if you
And also comment down below if you will be more going to the mall. Comment down below.
did have some extra cash, there's so many stores to shop at. Plus, you can also grab a bite to eat. So because my life is incredibly boring and I'm feeling nostalgic, today we're gonna be throwing it back by visiting the least versus most popular mall in my city. So with that being said, we're beginning at rock bottom.
Okay, to start off the vlog with a bang, we decided to go on an adventurous mission, which is why we arrived at an abandoned mall. It's either boarded up with wood or chained off with barbed wire. Obviously, it's meant to not be trespassed. The way I discovered it though was on the internet. I did my research, especially on TikTok. It went viral. There's actually an entire community that love to explore these type of places. The only issue I'm facing and the main problem is that there is no trespassing. My best bet is that there's a bunch of security on the property. Shh, keep it on the low, very low key. According to what I viewed online, it opened in 1977, but then later closed in 1999, which was when I was born. I'll be trying my absolute hardest not to get arrested. I'm not too sure if the cameras are still functioning, but either way, wish me luck. We're making our way towards one of the many entrances, and behind me is actually the structure where everyone would park their vehicle. I can only imagine the amount of activity that once existed. Okay. Oh, there's still shopping carts. It's crazy to think that this is all useless space, but over across there is a bridge. It low-key looks like a department store. Yo, shattered glass on the floor. Hello? Anyone home?
Hello?
Locked. I can really only imagine how much of a high traffic area this used to be. Children, parents, cousins, uncles, grandpas, grandmas, dogs.
They get it.
Go.
Okay. My POV is kind of like a video game. We have to find a weak point. Yo, right here, right here. How do you get in?
You guys have to be strong and climb up.
Climb up? Is there a way to get inside? Bro really found a glitch in the system, a cheat code. Wait a second. Okay, too big of a head. Fun fact, my biggest fear is heights. There's no shot. There's gotta be another way. I believe we encountered a ghost because I haven't seen that kid in a solid 20 to 30 minutes. Homie disappeared. Judging by the outside, it's way too sketchy, but you could definitely jump inside.
It could be the ghost of the goon. The ghost of the goon.
If any on-guard security comes up to us asking questions, hey, I'm a minor with tattoos. If anybody watching has beat this level, please drop a tips and tricks tutorial, some sort of guide, because I'm failing so far. We're in the dark. To my knowledge, this is the back rooms. Imagine taking the elevator. Bro, you would go missing, 100%. We're aiming to hit every possible angle. I think it's storage. That aroma and smell is diabolical. So there's a nearby railroad. Maybe we should try following the tracks. Oh, look it, a motivational quote. Keep your hopes up. I understand it now.
Keep your hopes up.
Even though
And drop a like if you want to see more simplistic reactions. Drop a like.
I might exit with the disease, totally worth it. Yo. Oh, it's the escalators. Damn. Across the ceiling is a bunch of wires and piping. I am officially mind blown.
It's so quiet.
It's dope because this is also a part of film and cinema history. Many TV shows and movies, especially music videos, have been shot in this environment. The most
really?
iconic and famous, in my opinion, Astroworld by Travis Scott. Rolling, 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 got me stargazing. And Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift was recorded underground. Dude, in my lungs, I'm breathing in toxic air filled with dust. Check out the light leaks. So, where are we hidden? Foot Locker, Forever 21. Ooh, Hot Topic. I think the food court's over there. There's just a random orange bike. There was definitely a leak, literally flooded. But as you can tell, it's been completely tagged by graffiti artists. I genuinely feel like we teleported to another world. If only I planned this better, I would have brought my skateboard. Dude, this is a custom park. Hey, one earthquake, we're finished. The news later on. 2 adults affected by the radiation that existed in an abandoned mall. It keeps going. It never ends. This is such a sick experience. Oh, yo. Almost died. We found Legos, the building blocks, brick by brick. Hey, as always, a successful trip.
Lego.
We found what we were looking for. Happy customer. We came to our second location. This time it's actually operated by working and functioning employees, but we're not off to a great start because already in this section it's closed. I wonder exactly what store it was, but they did have a merchandise pickup. This is a massive step up because I can actually buy things. Products and items could be purchased, but the downside is when it comes to popularity and sales, this is the least performing mall that exists. Oh, it's Forever 21. Damn. I've seen a ton of comments claim this is a ghost town. We're on the very corner of the property, but when I was driving around, I didn't see many cars parked, but only over here, which is pretty strange. Realistically though, there hasn't been many films that I've wanted to see. I did spot a movie theater, got an AMC, but with my ADHD, it's very hard for me to sit down for a long period of time. But anyway, I gathered together a scavenger hunt with a list full of things, and I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to check them all off the list. If I fail though, I have to give my credit card to a random stranger to be able to do whatever they want with it. Geez, I have no clue why I'm putting myself at risk of going bankrupt, but in life you have to take risks. As soon as my foot steps inside, it's go mode. Ooh, collector's outlet. It's sporting and trading cards. I actually developed my very own collection at home, so we're already sparking my interest. Hey, rides? I would literally abuse this as a child. If I see a cotton candy machine, I can't resist. It's in another language. This is something that would be satisfying to just watch on my phone. Such a delight. I have a theory that I brought up the other day. It might get a bit dark, but genuinely, if I were able to revive and get a reboot card of someone that died in the past, thousands of decades ago, and just show them this, how would they react? I'm like, yeah, so this right here, they're probably like initially scared, obviously. I'm like, this is cotton candy.
Kenny.
Hot pot.
I heard that smacks. Is it always this dead?
As of the last few years, it has been dead.
Really?
Yeah, the mall really got wiped out.
Really? Oh, it was COVID. That makes sense. Wow, okay, thanks for the info. I walked up to him and just pressed X throughout the dialogue and learned information. The Keymaster. Ain't no possibility I'm winning any of these prizes. Period, poom, I have to grab some lashes. Hey, what's those pretzels? It sucks that we can barely shop. Cooked. Design furnishings. Canceled. This can't be real. They have in-store autograph signings from the NHL, MLB, and NBA. Lakers, Dodgers, Kings. That's pretty fire. These statues are cool. Hey, Antetokounmpo? What? Replica trophies and rings. Championships. I thought they were just like sculptures or something. I might have to cop. They have Austin, bro. They have college jerseys too. What? This is without a doubt 100% like the dopest sports memorabilia store I've ever been in. UFC Conor McGregor? The double champ is gonna do what the he wants. Daddy again? Sorry.
Yo. No.
The Joker? Nikola Jokic. Kevin Durant? Yao Ming? Chris Paul too?
So whether you have credit, credit,
You're beautiful.
or even if you've had
Gorgeous,
some
actually.
challenges in the past, at Daniel.
Are you free this weekend or El Riz? But jewelry display. As soon as you thought that it couldn't get worse, it does. I mean, hey, but a bowling pin. All right. Escalator. Morning Glory. Boom. Very convenient, but there's a Ross. Sunglasses that belongs to the ladies. Hey, it doesn't matter about the gender. As long as they fit. A red purse. We're in the correct aisle for a toy car. A shoe that lights up. Okay. Oh! Slight flex. So there's chargers, earbuds, and more audio devices, but we spotted the phone cases. Hey, cup of noodle. That's from Back to the Future. It was filmed here.
It was.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
I completely forgot.
You forgot.
Used to be a sushi and seafood buffet. Completely vacant. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, you can enroll in the Navy and Army. And we can't even
go up there. But I mean, what's the point? There's nothing. It's sad, but even their advertising admits, epic fail. I wouldn't be surprised if Tumbleweed just passed the screen. We can't even grab a bite to eat. We're at the easiest difficulty. Well, trash can. With each destination, it keeps getting more alive. We arrived, the shops at Montebello. From the reviews I've read, it's better. Are you guys down to talk about the political and economical state of the world right now?
Absolutely not.
Oh. A Spencer's, we brought along a sidekick. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give us things to do, and we have to follow along.
One, people watch for a bit.
This is an activity I actually do off camera because it's interesting. I always think everyone is their own character and has their own story to them. Continuing forward,
Check out a store you wouldn't normally visit and try something new.
Airsoft Valley, you can go in there and shoot pow-pows.
Really?
Oh, I get a prize?
Yeah.
No. We'll do the bouncy ball. You want a ball? Have a good one.
Take a picture in front of wall art of something unique.
We have to take a picture in front of art, so hanging squares. It increasingly and is noticeably more active. Boom. For the hype beasts and sneakerheads, a playground. It's getting futuristic in the bathrooms. Wave to open. Wow. Did we go to Japan or what? This place is large though. It's over 760,000 square feet.
Wow.
I developed a new method with their system. Take a book, leave a book. Okay.
Take a book.
If we
read a
gather
book.
all of these, sell them for a profit, and continue the cycle, we'll be rich in no time.
Grab a snack from a food court that you've never tried before.
I was advised to try something new. Everything in my peripheral I've had, except for Green Crush.
Green class.
I've had this before, but not from there, okay?
Oh,
so
really?
it counts. 5 stars.
You look cool.
Go to a kiosk and pretend you're interested in something you're definitely not, like a fancy watch or perfume.
I was looking for something like that. Oh yeah. I really want something like that. It's not exactly that one, but it's something like this. You guys have any other versions of that? Of like this one right there?
That one? Like,
Yeah.
You like smaller one?
I want exactly like that, like something like that. Wow, that would look so good on my neck. You would probably assume that because this is on the main level that this would be the highest rated activity. It's Bolero, which is a bowling alley. Let's take a stroll through. We got kicked out by the staff, but that's okay. There's something better upstairs. This is their top tier upgraded fun experience. We're buying our game card. It was either gonna be 22, but it has to be 110. The seating area is insanely nice. I think they're having some sort of event, a party or wedding. Yo, shuffleboard. So I actually remember coming here when I was younger to this exact place, and it feels good to be back.
It's good to be back. Yeah.
These piano keys are all about memory. Yo! Come on! I'm getting tired, but we have a lot more to do. Let's give our pass away. As if the food court wasn't large enough, there's more coming on the way. A rotating sushi bar. I'll be back. So we're on our way to the highest rated restaurant, but I had to point this out. There's a 99 Ranch Market, which is a grocery store. There's shrimp shake. We got a banana cream soda. We're in the chips aisle and everything's boring. Looks like pink Cheetos. I did a challenge with them once and they're incredibly spicy. The video actually got taken off of YouTube from the community guidelines of how it made me react. My entire face was red. The thing is, my guilty pleasure, I'd still eat them. I could be in here for a while, so enough of the distractions. I bet for a fact, if I wanted to, I could definitely do a 24-hour stay overnight because they probably have security cameras on every corner, but there's a lot of places to hide. Oh, hide and seek? They really do have an excess of every single type of business. A matcha or chata. Hey, relax, breathe, have a matcha. I'm a matcha. guy now. Since when did they get an IKEA? It's a planning studio. Whoa, hypnotized hobby.
Wow, really?
Every superhero.
Cinnamon
Marvel.
Ninja Turtles.
Whenever I fully decide to bulk up and gain some muscle, they got a GNC protein powder. I'm getting exhausted. I wonder how many steps I've taken. I always have to come by C's Candy though for a complimentary chocolate. Oh no, he can't eat. No? Behind the camera, he can't eat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm on the
it's against
job.
he's on the job. It's against the rules. I'll take one though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is not my preferred way of spending my money personally. I'd rather go on trips, you know, traveling. Don't get me wrong though, they are nice. I'm trying to create a custom palette for my skin tone. Oh, let's play guess the price. 800. Oh, 990. Oh, what about pants? 220. Phenomenal. Hey, Kim Kardashian recently launched skins. Is it valid, chat? Indiana Jones vibes.
Really?
My guess, 650. 600. I don't know if they're still canceled, but Balenciaga, 900. Damn, bro. Almost $1,200.
Wow.
You ever wondered how simplistic smells, though? It's either Creed, Byredo, specifically Mojave Ghost. Although there is an obvious amount of places to choose to eat at, we came to Din Tai Fung. Quick appetizer, cucumber salad, spicy wontons,
Spicy wontons.
chicken xiaolong bao. Damn, I'm taking L's. Delicious. For some odd reason, everyone wants a labubu. I think that's what it's called. I have no idea why, but I mean, hey, it's popping. I just need to play one game of rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, that's one, that's one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Just go! I do need to cut off the top. There's a barber shop. Yo, the seat's a car and a massage parlor. My back has been hurting. Carrying all of YouTube. That was terrible. Horrible joke. Next, at our fourth location is somewhere that hits home. This is the actual mall that I grew up coming to. It's called Santa Anita. So far, we have a restaurant for steaks, Jumpin' Jammin', which is a trampoline park, Benihana. We're evolving yet again. It's our first time today seeing ballet. If you notice there's statues of horses, that's because there's a racetrack next door where you can actually bet on races. One of my go-tos is Press Juicery for the health. My favorite is their soft serve. I love the design of this Chick-fil-A. So if you thought that we were done, you're wrong. The map extends even more. There's actually an outdoor promenade. I had a group of friends. There's karaoke. There's water fountains, a couple more restaurants and a salon. But for our last and final location that we're heading to, it's gonna blow this out of proportion. Sadly, we're gonna have to return tomorrow because it's 10 p.m. and everything's closed. All right, y'all, we're back at it again. It's a new day and this is the grand finale. It's the most populated mall in my opinion. We are at the Americana and Galleria, which is super fancy. It's a mixture of indoor / outdoor with every store imaginable. Legit, anything you can think of, they probably have it. Currently, I decided to take high ground on top above at their highest parking garage. Completely empty, by the way. With that being said, we do not have time to waste, so enough yapping, let's go explore. Yo, low-key, I thought we fell off, but maybe we still have some spark to us.
We just have to rekindle the candle, right? Is that not the phrase?
Watch out, watch out!
Yo.
I just saved your life, bro. You owe me.
Yo, how are you?
You owe me, bro. You got Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal?
Nah.
I need the samurai hat. He has too much fame for me, bro.
I want you.
You want me?
I want you.
Hey, yo, relax. You're trying to glaze me hard right now.
Bro.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, sir. You too. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Oh, you want to buy me some flowers?
Yeah.
Come on.
We're brothers that share a special bond.
All right, you're taking it too far. You're taking it way too far. You got the Saratoga water?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes,
Well,
You waking up at 3 a.m.?
Yup, we're gonna
Come on, you locked in. The real reason why I wanted Oblivion to come is because I was surprising him with his dream car.
I didn't know you were actually such a good human, bro.
Bro, so like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna sell it? You gonna keep it?
I'm gonna keep it.
Hey, if you want, I can take a picture of you in front of it so you can flex on Instagram.
But I thought it was mine.
No, like, It's not. I'm just kidding.
I don't even want the picture.
Okay, okay.
Can't even get a beverage. The line is too long. Damn.
So many people in here, and you just told me that there's an inside mall.
Yeah.
I thought this was all it.
We're not done. It keeps going. Should we hit Louis Vuitton?
Nah.
Why?
It's not a Louis Vuitton type of day.
We're trying to buy the most expensive. Bro, what is that? Bro.
I think we gotta go inside Louis Vuitton and ask what the most expensive thing is. I'm not really seeing any styles I'm into, or else I would buy out the entire store. Oh, okay. No worries. I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I expected that, but instantly got kicked out. No way, Dubai chocolate covered strawberries?
Dubai second strawberries. Dubai covered.
Shout out Chocoberry because they just gave it to us for free, but it looks insane, I'm not gonna lie. Completely valid. You can't eat chocolate, right?
Nah. I'm allergic.
No, you're not.
I'm allergic.
That's a lie. Quality, immaculate. Wait, magnificent.
Magnificent. I forgot that word.
There's so many levels I can't even keep up. Ooh, jewelry.
That might be an option.
Hey, for real, when are you gonna propose to me?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, we've barely known each other for like...
More than a year.
No.
Yes.
I met you on June 15th.
That's not true.
Yeah?
June 15th? Damn, you remember the day and I don't?
See?
See, yeah, we're not ready. We're not ready.
You're not ready. Until you show that you really want a relationship with me, then... can we stop with this, bro?
What? I'm not even saying anything. You are. You're continuing it.
Yo, what you doing? I thought you were like...
My bad. I low-key regret bringing Oblivion. He has too much motion. Not because I don't want to spend the most amount of money, but just because like I'm feeling anxious and terrified, a little bit scared. We're entering the most valuable place, which is Bloomingdale's. With everything going on, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. We're entering the food court, about to see what they have to offer.
Chicken, Italian, got some Panda Express, Chinese, Japanese with sushi. Okay, hot dog on a stick. You want a glizzy?
I want your glizzy.
I'm getting the Brazilian.
Bro's hydrating.
No love meat in my mouth.
Their advertisement got the blue screen of death, error message.
We found the hidden gem, Rolex, watch company.
We're gonna buy one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's split it.
Okay, 50-50.
Deal.
Okay, when you have to go on a date, you wear it, and when
Okay.
I have to go on a date, I wear it.
You wear it. All right. Unfortunately, I fear, sadly, both of our cards declined.
I think we have to start working more.
Yeah, I know. We might have to pick up an actual 9 to 5.
What do you want to be? I want to be a doctor.
Janitor. I mean, kind of the same thing.
Kind of.
Yeah. We're both like fixing things.
Fixing.
But yeah, so we went in, tried working our magic, and ultimately, we didn't have enough funds. So kind of like life. You get into relationships and you have to leave them sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
That shit hit deep.
It does, right? It scars you. Love scars, like Trippie Redd.
Wow. That was Explode America's Loyalty Upon Mall by Simulistic. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified for video below in my bye.